Divine Path Psychic, delivering your tarot and astrology for this winter solstice coming Friday, December 21st. And this is for Saturday and Sunday as well. The whole solstice weekend, full of energy. Scorpio. I'm so excited. I'm a Scorpio rising, and this pertains to me as well. I was going to read a little bit about it. We have Mars sextiling Pluto in self-expression house, which this will boost our confidence for being able to express ourselves and getting what we want because our efforts are aligned with our desires. We also have Neptune Trine Venus, beautiful, which is also in self-expression. This is going to bring a magnetic charm to our words, and we can show off and express our creative energy, which I would love to do because I made these beautiful magic wands for this solstice coming up so that we can celebrate the moon and Venus and the way we communicate with Mercury down here with a loving way. And so I'm just excited about these magic wands and expressing myself creatively. All right, also we have Mercury with Jupiter, which is expanding our personal resources. So it's illuminating our insights we have regarding our self-esteem and the way that we make money. The sun will be also charging our ideas so that we try something new and that we're not so insecure like me doing these videos. Usually I'm a photographer and designer, so I'm behind the camera in a different way, not in front of it. So the sun will also be in our communication sector, and the full moon in Cancer will give us an opportunity to involve travel, education, publishing books, which I'm trying to get done, and reaching the goal, and security in unexplored areas of life. So on to the tarot for the winter solstice. We have the World. This is expanding our horizons, taking a new view at how things are working, using persistence and strength with a bird's eye view to get what we want, and we are able to really pull through with that. What is crossing our path is the King of Swords, you know, having these great, wonderful ideas, knowing how to execute them, really following through with passion and getting our ideas across in a way that is effective. In the past, we're building upon the alchemist's way. So really taking this time from the new moon in Sagittarius last month to the Cancer full moon, which is this Saturday. It's going to be a nurturing moon. We're going to be able to love and appreciate ourselves right where we're at because we did the work this winter to get things on a roll by setting the intention and the desire. And now it's coming to a place where we're illuminated. We've been researching and doing the work. We've put in the emotions, the spirituality, the thought process, and now we'll be able to reap the benefits because this is what we put our time, energy, and effort into over the last month. The Three of Wands is in the recent past position. So that is being in a position of self-employment, waiting for the ships to come in. You've done the work. It's time for the tides to bring the ships in. Now, don't get discouraged, because sometimes we put a lot of time, energy, and effort into something and it's not appreciated by other people. This full moon in Cancer is telling us to nurture and love ourselves because we do a lot of work that goes unseen in the world, behind the scenes, to have the life that we have. And so when we're bettering ourselves, people don't see that work. They see us, you know, in public, and that might not be the complete true self who we really are. So don't overwork and don't overgive. When the sun moves in to Capricorn on Saturday, this is going to be a time of really laying out exactly the rules on how we want to accomplish things. So it'll be like step-by-step process. As we're the Cancer full moon is going to be the nurturing moon. That this says that we haven't been nurturing ourselves enough, that we need to stop and give ourselves appreciation for where we're at in our lives and what we're doing, so that we don't get drained. This is the sun. And as we know, the solstice, this is the winter solstice, the sun is coming up. It'll be resting for a few days and coming right back. And so I've changed all the colors in the back so that it represents, you know, sunshine and warm feelings. With the sun in Capricorn, again, it's taking initiative. And really, like we said, it's in our opportunity sector in the astrology chart, which is travel, education, going somewhere warm and sunny, having passion, clothing ourselves in wonderful sunshiny colors. And this is for publishing books, reaching your goals, and finding that security. The security in our environment is the King of Cups. Hey, this is Scorpio man right here. Or it could also be any of the other water signs, Pisces and Cancer as well. So, you know, this is mastering our emotions, really knowing what we want, what our desires are, the intentions that we've set are coming to fruition. We are actually taking care of ourselves, because you know, we need to know that it's okay to take a break and go take an hour-long bath, or go to the hot springs and just relax and soak in the water, where we find our inspiration and our intuition and just following our gut instincts. This is a master of emotions, and Scorpio, we have that going on. So move into our thoughts and feelings of accomplishments, because when you put in the hard work, you do reap a benefit. You will get paid. It will pay off, all of the work that you do. Right now I'm making these videos and I've never done it before, so I'm only going to get better from here on out. I love to talk, and I love tarot, and I'm really studying astrology right now, and I want to incorporate that into my tarot readings. And so this is actual physical cash and rewards for the hard work and efforts that we put in. So, you know, you might not feel like it's there, but it is. And maybe you're even feeling it now, that you've got the success that we were aiming for. So that is good. Ace of Cups. These are always new beginnings. Ace is overflowing love, having love and passion to do things in life that bring you happiness. And there's joy in doing things that we love to do and getting paid doing things that we love to do. If you're not doing something that you love, then maybe it's time to take a change and really evaluate now with this nurturing new moon in Cancer, full moon in Cancer. It gives us a new opportunity to reach out and give ourselves the nurturing that we need, the opportunity to eat the right foods and do the exercise and really stick to that program that will better ourselves. Because if you don't love yourself, then it's really hard to love other people. So taking care of yourself is a gift, and you know, loving yourself and right where you're at. This is overflowing love too. So it's not just affecting you, but it affects all of these little, you know, these little flowers in your life. Maybe there's other blooms that are going to happen when there's love. It overflows onto everything that you do. So it'll affect your animals and your house and the environment around you. And it's just a peaceful feeling, something to be at peace with, which we've healed the past and now we're coming to the end. Like full moons are always endings. So from the Sagittarius moon, new moon, we'll start seeing all of the things that we were really wanting in our life, and it's coming to fruition. So the book that you've been writing, or the poems, or the art that you've been putting your time and energy into, like me. I've been making these beautiful magic wands, and it's got like fiery and warm and earthy feeling to it, and it's just really, really exciting to creative in the way that you're creative. You know, maybe magic wands aren't your thing, but maybe they are, or maybe you didn't know it was. So, you know, we are going to be moving into this Cancer new moon on Saturday at 0 degrees, which is like an amazing degree of new beginnings. So get out all of your creative supplies, or, you know. And the very last card here, this is the Prince of Swords, and this is coming up with a great idea, just being really sharp in the mind and taking action. It's always good. Don't just lay dormant. Don't not make the videos because you're afraid, or like me, I put it off for so long, and then I decided, go ahead and just do it. And I think it's going to be a wonderful thing. It's a way for me to express what my knowledge is in the esoteric world. I've been doing a lot of work in that area, and that's where my Saturn is, in the 9th house of Cancer. And it's my way to dive deep into the belief system and take the time to explore this so that we can find ways to self-improve and to bring our love into the world with maybe it's art, or maybe it's design. Mine is tarot, and reading these cards for you brings me deep pleasure, and throwing in the astrology. So this is Divine Path Psychic, Tracy Moon. Check out my website, keentarot.com, for a personal reading. You can look over what services I offer. And don't forget to like, share this with your friends and family, and subscribe to the channel. Leave comments below. I'm a real person, and I actually answer them. So have a beautiful full moon in Cancer and a winter solstice. Give thanks and praise to the sun for coming back and warming our lives. Have a wonderful, blessed weekend. Namaste.